discovered. And there's one instrument in particular, ukuleles. Even if you say the word ukulele, it makes people smile. Now, Lydia Towsey is the Look a Lady Ukulele Project Director. She's also joined by Debbie, Alison and Mellow. Hello to you all.
Hello.
A whole ukuleles and all
On a
kinds of stuff.
Monday,
Yeah,
in the
it's
morning.
great. Lydia, tell me a bit about this project then. What's the aim of it?
Well, we are an all-women's ukulele and lyrics collective dedicated to health, well-being and cultural unity, and I guess those are the aims really. We're led by ourselves, but also Leicestershire Partnership, NHS Trust and People Enterprise, where we're based every week. We meet every Thursday between 2 and 4 p.m. And also supported by a load of other partners, such as Word and Bright Sparks and many other groups and people. And we exist to meet, to write, record, play and publicly perform original multilingual, not just bilingual, but multilingual songs that explore our themes, of health, well-being and unity.
It seems to me that quite often we get people in the studio that are doing projects, and it might be painting, it might be knitting, it might be gardening, and somehow almost the activity is secondary to the fact that you've got people with a common purpose digging a garden,
yes, absolutely.
knitting a thing, and it's about chatting, it's about creating, it's about getting to know people. That's the point.
It's all about that as well. Samosas and tea, I would actually add as well in our case.
Is that Mellow in the background? That's kind of crucial.
Always mentioning the samosas. Yeah, I mean it's very much for us as well about that meeting and camaraderie and coming together and socialising. And that is about well-being, isn't it? Well-being is about connections with other people.
So how did you get this on the sort of how did this become a sort of an NHS project? Did you go to them and say, look, I've got this ukulele and we think we can make people feel better?
Well, Ben, I wear lots of different hats, don't I? On top of my pink hair, you can't see on the radio, but we're filming it, so hello, we will later. So my role is I'm project director, but I'm also the Arts and Health Coordinator for Leicestershire Partnership NHS Trust. And so my work for the last decade almost has been dedicated to using the arts to help people improve their well-being. So either.
What do you mean improve their well-being? What does that mean? Is that?
Well, we work in a very holistic way. My job is traditionally focused on mental health and emotional well-being. So it might be that, but with an understanding that everything is holistic. So the mind and body are very connected, and one thing can affect another. So really, the whole thing is just to sort of bear the whole person in mind. And the idea that art and being creative is just good for you, full stop. And I think when we get to the end of I mean Debs and Alison here as well as our group, as a couple of our representatives. I mean we're actually about a 30-woman strong group. You wouldn't believe it when we get. It's a miracle we ever get through any songs, really. Well, sometimes we do as well, don't we, Mellow?
Yeah. And I think the other aspect to the well-being is that when what we do is enhances our well-being, and then we take that out as well, and then we are working to
ambassadors.
Perform and to spread that in ways that can enhance the well-being of an audience as well.
It's always interactive.
Can I just say that the one character that we've not spoken about actually is the ukulele. Mellow, I mention that because Mellow, your uke is differently shaped. Is that even a ukulele?
Both ukuleles, and so is Lydia's got a flying thing.
Mine is a fancy guitar.
Like a tiny
cutaway. No, it's a
tiny. Oh, it's a cutaway.
And actually, both of these
terminology
are Lydia's. Actually,
Right.
So mine is on such a long bar.
Extended loan.
It's mine, and I beat it up as if it was mine.
Mellow is very important to us, so we want to keep it inside, really.
So yours is like a mini guitar.
Yes, and it has a strap and it plugs in, so I can feel all rock and roll if I do gigs, absolutely, and go, yeah, let's rock and roll.
Is that a ukulele?
Yeah, that is a traditional.
More standard.
Can we hear that? Could you just strum that for us, or whatever you do to ukulele, so we can just hear that? And Mellow, yours is very different. It looks like yours looks a bit like a
mandolin or something.
Yeah. And is that a mandolin?
No, it just has the shape of a mandolin, and it's got a little. I think it sounds slightly superior than some of the workshop ones.
Well, it is my ukulele.
So,
it is very nice. That one.
So people rock up to this, and it's a couple of hours a week.
That's right. Yeah.
And what happens? You all sit around once you've had the samosas, the
right.
cake
Well,
and
that
the
does take some time, and we have a break as well. But yeah, in theory, what we do, and in reality, we go through some basics. So you can come to the group with no experience at all. You can have had nothing to do with music, not even the recorder. Whistling can be, a challenge. and you can still come along, and we'll go through basic chords with people. You can play a chord with one finger, a C chord. We like the C, don't we?
Go on, just demonstrate.
Most songs are in
third
C.
finger. Oh, yeah, it's nice too. Yeah. Not overused for us at all. And also the A minor is just one finger, and then fancy two fingers, F, with like, in that way, and then 3 fingers is about as complex as it gets. But it all sounds quite risque for the morning, doesn't it? But in terms of the ukulele, in a very, as I'm demonstrating it, then you can see exactly what I'm saying. And then G7 there, the other way, yeah. And ukulele is such a happy sounding
I
instrument.
always thought the
You
ukulele
said straight away there.
is a lovely thing. I met a man recently, lovely man, who imports ukuleles, and he just struck me with there was a man happy in his work. What a lovely thing. Are you going to play us something?
We are. We're going to play a song that we've actually
should we just say the other thing that because the other thing that we do in groups is that we write, we compose. So I kind of facilitate the songwriting and composition element and singing. And we began writing kind of English songs really, and performing existing songs as well. And then we began to incorporate like bilingual aspect to it. So and a lot of the ladies are from Southeast Asian origin, and so we've incorporated Hindi and Urdu. And now we've kind of expanded this song. I think it has Gujarati, Hindi, and Gamba, as well as English. Yeah. And do you want to talk about the song, Lydia?
It was commissioned, if you like, by the RUOK campaign, which is a campaign dedicated to I suppose suicide prevention, but also just boosting people's well-being. They go out and they do these actions where they just ask people, "Are you okay?" A simple question. It's very overused, isn't it, in British society? We say it all the time, and we respond in the same way all the time. Yes, thank you, very well, regardless of what the situation is. And so the RUOK campaign is about trying to reframe that question really, and asking people to hear it again and really answer, and then share it with their friends. Reach out to a friend, send a text message, invite someone for a coffee, make the world and other people in it and yourself a better thing. And so we've written this song asking that question, and we're going to be performing it at the launch of the Life and Death Festival on Wednesday night this week at 6 p.m. and anyone can come along to the festival. It's at LCB. It's imagine
is that Leicester Creative?
The Leicester Creative Business Depot used to be a bus depot. My dad was a bus driver, but that's another story. It's a good place.
And it's
that's
just sort of across from Curve, isn't it? And from the Exchange.
It is, that's the cultural quarter of the city. And the Festival of Life and Death is going to be the biggest festival, conference and concert on suicide prevention in the world. And it's happening in Leicester next September. And this is the launch. So here it is.
It might be interesting to people to know that the chorus notes actually follow the notes of the ukulele, which people usually sing "My Dog's Got Fleas," but we didn't really feel that
Red didn't scan quite
fit
for
us.
Ukulele you feel free to clap along then. We forgot the shaker, we've left it in the... there you are then, okay.
Ben's got a shaker.
Use your shaker, right then.
Don't be scared, Ben, don't shake.
I'm quite
too much.
Fine line. Right,
so, C.
Because I care.
thanks. I'm enjoying
Pleased
it.
to hear it.
Though you didn't shake.
Well, I mean,
Thank you, a little bit.
if people want some details, where do they get them from?
You can go to the festivaloflifeanddeath.co.uk, which has all the details for the launch on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Or it's actually no, festivaloflifeanddeath.org, but if you Google it either way. And also for ukulele, for us, it's projectlalu.wordpress.com.
And also, if you're a woman or female identified, you can come to People's
the ukulele group. Yeah, we're on Thursdays 2 till 4. You can ring the People Centre, or you can go onto the ukulele website, projectlalu.wordpress.com.
Thanks for coming in and joining us.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so
Charlie,
much.
how's it looking on the weather?